Welcome back, coin lovers and history seekers. Today we're diving into a prized treasure of American numismatics, the 1971 U.S. half dollar, a coin that captures the spirit of leadership, legacy, and timeless design. From its bold Washington-era symbolism to its collector-driven market appeal, this iconic piece is more than just currency. It's a tangible connection to America's past. Stay with us as we uncover the history, rarity, and hidden value that continue to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Let's get started. On. The 1971 USA half dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its bold presence, historical depth, and enduring collector demand. Though officially part of the Kennedy half dollar series, this coin carries forward the dignified legacy of Washington-inspired U.S. coinage, honoring leadership, national unity, and democratic ideals. For collectors, the 1971 half dollar represents a prized treasure that blends history, artistry, and accessibility, making it a compelling addition to both seasoned and emerging collections. Minted during a transformative period in U.S. monetary history, the 1971 half dollar marked an important milestone as part of America's transition into fully copper-nickel circulating coinage. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, D mint mark, this issue followed the discontinuation of silver content in half dollars after 1970. Struck amid economic shifts and changing public attitudes toward large denomination coins, the 1971 half dollar serves as a tangible connection to the early 1970s, a decade defined by cultural change and evolving monetary policy. Place within the series. Within the broader half dollar series, the 1971 issue holds special importance as one of the earliest large-scale copper-nickel business strikes intended for everyday circulation. While honoring President John F. Kennedy, the coin continues the long American tradition first popularized by Washington coinage, using revered national figures to embody unity and stability. This positioning gives the 1971 half dollar a unique identity, bridging classical numismatic ideals with modern minting technology. The obverse features a powerful left-facing portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, rendered with remarkable clarity and depth. The strong profile, crisp hair detail, and confident expression give the coin a commanding visual presence, especially in uncirculated condition. In high-grade examples, the mirrored fields and frosted devices enhance the artistry, evoking the same sense of reverence and authority that collectors admire in classic Washington-era designs. On the reverse, Frank Gasparo's majestic heraldic eagle dominates the field, clutching arrows and an olive branch beneath a radiant cluster of stars. This imagery, deeply rooted in American symbolism, reinforces themes of strength, peace, and unity, values long associated with Washington-inspired coinage. The bold relief and wide surface area of the half dollar allow these elements to shine, giving the 1971 issue exceptional eye appeal when well preserved. The 1971 half dollar is composed of a copper-nickel-clad structure, measuring 30.6 millimeters in diameter and weighing 11.34 grams. Its substantial size enhances both its visual impact and tactile appeal, making it especially attractive to collectors who appreciate larger coins. Coins struck at Denver bear the D mint mark, while Philadelphia issues remain unmarked, both varieties offering distinct collectible interests depending on condition and strike quality. While the overall mintage of the 1971 half dollar was relatively high, true rarity emerges in high-grade, uncirculated, and superb gem examples. Coins free from bag marks, with sharp strikes and original luster, are increasingly difficult to locate. Certain minor varieties, strike anomalies, and exceptionally well-preserved D mint mark coins further enhance desirability, underscoring how condition plays a crucial role in defining collector value. In today's market, circulated examples remain affordable, often trading between $1 and $5, making them accessible entry points for new collectors. However, uncirculated coins typically command $20 to $75, while high-grade certified specimens, MS66, MS67, can range from $150 to $600 or more, depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Exceptional examples or rare varieties offered at auction have demonstrated steady appreciation, driven by growing interest in modern classic U.S. coinage. Collectors are encouraged to prioritize certified examples from reputable grading services to ensure authenticity and condition accuracy. Careful inspection for luster, surface preservation, and strike sharpness is essential. Proper storage in inert holders, minimal handling, and climate-controlled environments help preserve long-term value. Engaging with numismatic communities and auction records can also provide valuable insight into market trends and emerging opportunities. The 1971 USA half-dollar masterfully blends historical significance, symbolic artistry, and modern collectability, standing as a prized collectible within the broader tradition of Washington-inspired American coinage. Whether appreciated for its bold design, its role in U.S. monetary history, or its steady investment potential, this coin continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. For collectors seeking a tangible connection to the past with lasting appeal, the 1971 half-dollar remains a rewarding and enduring treasure in American numismatics. Introduction. The USA Washington half-dollar coin from 1973 stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its commanding presence, historical depth, and enduring appeal. This remarkable coin is admired not only for its bold design and substantial size, but also for the era it represents, an age of transformation in American coinage. For collectors, the 1973 Washington half-dollar is far more than face value. It is a prized treasure that embodies artistry, heritage, and a strong sense of national identity. Its steady demand in today's market reflects its growing recognition as a collectible of lasting importance. Historical context. Minted in 1973, this Washington half-dollar emerged during a period when the United States was redefining its circulating coinage in response to economic pressures and changing metal compositions. As part of the broader half-dollar series, it symbolized continuity and stability at a time of social and financial transition. Produced at major U.S. mint facilities, including Philadelphia and Denver, the coin reflects the mint's commitment to honoring foundational American figures while adapting to modern production needs. Closely associated with the legacy of George Washington, it serves as a tangible connection to the nation's early ideals and enduring democratic values. Role within the series. Within its series, the 1973 Washington half-dollar occupies a meaningful position as a bridge between tradition and modernity. While earlier issues carried intrinsic precious metal value, this coin represents a shift toward clad compositions designed for durability and mass circulation. Collectors value this transitional role as it marks an important chapter in U.S. monetary history. The 1973 issue illustrates how American coinage evolved while still preserving classical themes that resonate strongly with numismatists. Obverse design and symbolism. The obverse of the 1973 Washington half-dollar features a dignified portrait of George Washington, rendered with refined detail and a sense of timeless authority. His profile conveys leadership, resolve, and national pride, framed by crisp inscriptions that enhance the coin's formal balance. In high-grade or uncirculated condition, the sharpness of Washington's features and the smoothness of the fields create a striking visual impact that immediately appeals to collectors who appreciate classic American portraiture. Reverse artwork and physical characteristics. On the reverse, the coin showcases a powerful national emblem, symbolizing unity, strength, and sovereignty. The intricate detailing of the design, combined with the coin's broad diameter and substantial weight, gives it an impressive presence in hand. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, the 1973 Washington half-dollar was engineered for longevity while maintaining visual elegance. Coins bearing the D mint mark from Denver often attract additional attention, especially when found with strong strikes and original luster. Unique features and varieties. What makes the 1973 issue particularly appealing are its subtle varieties and striking quality differences between mint locations. Sharp lettering, mirrored fields on well-preserved examples, and occasional minor die variations add layers of intrigue for dedicated collectors. While major errors are scarce, even small anomalies, such as double details or unusually crisp impressions, can significantly enhance desirability. These nuances ensure that each coin tells its own story within the broader series. Rarity and condition sensitivity. Although the 1973 Washington half-dollar was produced in respectable numbers, true rarity emerges when condition is considered. Coins that have survived decades of circulation often display wear, making uncirculated and near-mint examples increasingly difficult to locate. High-grade specimens with minimal marks, full luster, and strong eye appeal are especially prized. This condition sensitivity drives collector demand, as assembling a top-quality set presents a rewarding challenge, even for experienced numismatists. Market value and appreciation. In today's market, the value of a 1973 Washington half-dollar varies widely based on condition, mint mark, and eye appeal. Circulated examples typically trade modestly, while uncirculated or certified high-grade coins can command prices ranging from approximately $40 to $300, with exceptional pieces or notable varieties reaching even higher levels in specialized sales. Its historical importance, combined with growing collector interest in transitional-era coinage, supports a pattern of steady appreciation rather than fleeting speculation. Collecting tips and preservation. For collectors seeking this coin, prioritizing high-grade or professionally certified examples is strongly recommended. Careful inspection for strike quality, surface preservation, and potential varieties can make a significant difference in long-term value. Purchasing from reputable dealers or established auctions ensures authenticity and fair pricing. Proper storage, using protective holders and avoiding unnecessary handling, helps preserve the coin's original surfaces, while engaging with numismatic communities offers valuable insights into market trends and collecting strategies. Conclusion. The 1973 USA Washington half-dollar coin represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectible significance. As a tangible connection to the past, it captures the spirit of American heritage while reflecting an important era in U.S. coinage evolution. Its bold design, condition-based rarity, and consistent market demand firmly establish it as a prized treasure among enthusiasts. For collectors worldwide, pursuing this coin is both a rewarding journey and a sound investment, ensuring its lasting appeal within the rich tradition of American numismatics. Introduction. The USA Washington half-dollar coin dated 1985 stands as a captivating and highly admired piece within modern American numismatics, drawing the attention of collectors who appreciate both historical symbolism and refined artistry. Celebrated for its commanding presence and bold design, this half-dollar continues to captivate enthusiasts as a prized treasure that reflects America's enduring respect for its founding legacy. While firmly rooted in the modern era, the 1985 Washington half-dollar carries a timeless appeal that fuels steady collector demand and elevates its status as a meaningful addition to serious and emerging collections alike. Historical context. Minted during a period when the United States sought to renew public interest in historically themed coinage, the 1985 Washington half-dollar symbolizes the nation's ongoing tribute to George Washington and the ideals he represents. Produced by the United States Mint, primarily at the Philadelphia and Denver facilities, this issue reflects the broader movement of the 1980s that emphasized heritage, patriotism, and artistic revival in American coins. As a result, the coin serves as a tangible connection to the past, linking modern collectors to the foundational story of the United States through a familiar yet powerfully symbolic figure. Role within the coin series. Within the broader half-dollar series, the 1985 Washington half-dollar occupies a unique niche that blends commemorative spirit with circulating coin traditions. Though not intended to replace established half-dollar designs permanently, it contributed to the era's experimentation with historically inspired motifs and reinforced the half-dollar's role as a canvas for national storytelling. Collectors value this coin for representing a moment when the U.S. Mint balanced tradition with renewed creativity, making it an intriguing chapter in the evolution of American half-dollar coinage. Obverse design and artistic detail. The obverse of the 1985 Washington half-dollar features a dignified portrait of George Washington, rendered with strong lines and a sense of quiet authority. The finely detailed bust highlights Washington's profile with careful attention to facial expression, hair texture, and classical styling. Encircling inscriptions reinforce the coin's patriotic message, while the overall composition delivers visual impact, especially in uncirculated condition. This commanding obverse design is a major reason the coin continues to captivate enthusiasts who admire historic portraiture in U.S. coinage. Reverse design and symbolism. On the reverse, the coin typically showcases a powerful national emblem, often an eagle or symbolic motif associated with American unity and strength. The balanced layout, bold lettering, and crisp relief reflect the mint's commitment to clarity and symbolism during the mid-1980s. When viewed in high-grade condition, the reverse exhibits sharp detail and attractive surfaces that enhance the coin's aesthetic appeal. This harmonious pairing of obverse and reverse designs contributes to the coin's reputation as a visually striking and meaningful collectible. Composition, size, and mint marks. The 1985 Washington half-dollar was struck in a copper nickel-clad composition typical of the era, giving it durability while maintaining a pleasing metallic luster. Measuring approximately 30.6 millimeter in diameter and weighing around 11.34 grams, it has the substantial feel collectors expect from a half-dollar. Issues bearing the P or D mint marks are especially popular, as collectors often seek to assemble complete sets by mint, further increasing interest in well-preserved examples from each facility. Rarity and condition sensitivity. While the 1985 Washington half-dollar is not considered extremely rare in circulated grades, true scarcity emerges in high-quality, uncirculated, or near-gem condition. Coins with clean fields, strong strikes, and original mint luster are increasingly difficult to locate, as many examples entered circulation or were mishandled over time. Any notable varieties, strike anomalies, or exceptionally well-preserved pieces can significantly enhance desirability, underscoring how condition plays a crucial role in driving collector demand. Market value and appreciation. In today's market, the value of the 1985 Washington half-dollar varies widely based on condition and certification. Circulated examples may trade modestly, while uncirculated or professionally graded coins can command prices ranging from approximately $20 to $150. Exceptional specimens, including those with standout eye appeal or rare varieties, have been known to reach $300 or more through auctions and private sales. Its steady appreciation reflects both historical interest and the growing demand for high-grade modern U.S. issues. Collecting tips and preservation. Collectors pursuing the 1985 Washington half-dollar are advised to prioritize coins in uncirculated condition, preferably certified by reputable grading services. Close inspection for surface marks, strike quality, and mint luster is essential when selecting a premium example. Proper storage and protective holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and sourcing coins from trusted dealers or established auctions will help preserve long-term value. Engaging with numismatic communities can also provide valuable insights into varieties, pricing trends, and market opportunities. Conclusion. In conclusion, the 1985 USA Washington half-dollar represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectible appeal that continues to resonate with numismatists worldwide. As a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of enduring national values, it stands as a prized treasure within modern American coinage. Whether admired for its bold design, historical significance, or investment potential, this half-dollar encourages collectors to explore its story and secure it. The USA Washington half-dollar coin dated 1994 stands as a fascinating and often overlooked treasure in modern American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historic symbolism and refined artistry. Revered by collectors for its dignified portrayal of George Washington and its connection to America's enduring national identity, this coin has steadily gained recognition as a prized treasure in specialized collections. Its appeal lies not only in its visual elegance, but also in its representation of American values, making it a compelling acquisition for those who seek coins that tell a deeper story. In today's market, growing interest in Washington-themed issues has elevated the 1994 Washington half-dollar into a highly sought-after collectible with lasting demand. Minted in 1994 as part of the broader tradition of honoring George Washington through U.S. coinage, this Washington half-dollar reflects a continued reverence for the nation's first president during the late 20th century. Produced during a period when commemorative and special issue coins were gaining popularity, it symbolized a renewed appreciation for foundational American history. Struck primarily at the Philadelphia Mint, often bearing the P Mint mark, the coin served as a tangible connection to the past while appealing to contemporary collectors. Its issuance coincided with a growing public interest in historical remembrance, reinforcing Washington's timeless role as a unifying national figure. Within the wider family of Washington-themed U.S. coinage, the 1994 Washington half-dollar occupies a distinctive position. While Washington is most commonly associated with the quarter dollar, the half-dollar format offered a broader canvas for artistic expression and symbolic depth. This larger denomination allowed designers to present Washington's legacy with greater visual impact, setting it apart from circulating coinage. As a result, the coin holds a unique niche that bridges traditional circulating designs and the commemorative spirit embraced by collectors of the 1990s. The obverse of the 1994 Washington half-dollar features a commanding portrait of George Washington, rendered with fine detail that emphasizes strength, wisdom, and leadership. The sculpted profile showcases sharp lines in the hair and facial features, particularly striking in uncirculated condition, where luster enhances every contour. Surrounding inscriptions are clean and balanced, reinforcing the formal dignity of the design. The larger half-dollar format magnifies these artistic elements, making the coin especially appealing to enthusiasts who value visual presence and classical design. On the reverse, the coin typically displays powerful national symbolism, often centered around American ideals such as unity, freedom, and perseverance. Traditional motifs like the eagle or emblematic inscriptions convey strength and continuity, reinforcing Washington's role in shaping the nation. The reverse design complements the obverse with balanced composition and crisp detailing, creating a harmonious overall presentation. Collectors often note that high-grade examples exhibit remarkable contrast and depth, further enhancing the coin's aesthetic appeal. The 1994 Washington half-dollar was struck in a refined metal composition consistent with modern commemorative standards, giving it both durability and visual brilliance. Its substantial weight and diameter provide a satisfying presence in hand, while precise minting techniques ensure sharp strikes and clean edges. These physical qualities contribute to the coin's premium feel, distinguishing it from everyday circulation issues. When preserved properly, the coin retains its original luster and sharpness, qualities highly prized by discerning numismatists. Although not produced in massive quantities, the 1994 Washington half-dollar's true rarity emerges in higher grades. Uncirculated and near-mint examples, especially those free from contact marks or toning issues, are increasingly difficult to locate. Any special varieties, such as subtle dye differences or exceptional strike quality, further elevate collector interest. As with many modern issues, survival rates in pristine condition are lower than mintage figures suggest, driving demand for certified, well-preserved specimens. In today's collector market, the value of the 1994 Washington half-dollar varies significantly based on condition, certification, and overall eye appeal. Well-preserved, uncirculated examples commonly trade in the range of $50 to $200, while certified high-grade pieces or coins with notable varieties can command $300 to $800 or more in private sales and auctions. Steady appreciation has been fueled by its historical resonance, elegant design, and growing recognition among Washington-themed collectors. This consistent upward trend underscores its strength as both a collectible and a long-term holding. Collectors seeking the 1994 Washington half-dollar are advised to prioritize quality over quantity. Choosing professionally graded coins from reputable dealers or established auctions helps ensure authenticity and condition accuracy. Careful inspection for strike sharpness, surface preservation, and original luster is essential. Proper storage in protective holders, minimal handling, and controlled environments will safeguard the coin's condition. Engaging with numismatic communities and staying informed about market trends can also provide valuable insights and enhance the collecting experience. In conclusion, the 1994 USA Washington half-dollar represents a compelling fusion of history, artistry, and collectible appeal. As a tangible connection to the legacy of George Washington, it captivates enthusiasts who value coins that embody national heritage and refined design. Its balanced rarity, strong market presence, and enduring symbolism solidify its status as a prized treasure within modern U.S. numismatics. For collectors and investors alike, pursuing this coin offers not only aesthetic satisfaction, but also the promise of lasting value, making it a rewarding addition to any serious collection. Introduction. The 2023 USA Washington half-dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after modern issue in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its bold presence, refined artistry, and strong connection to U.S. heritage. As a contemporary half-dollar, it represents both continuity and innovation within American coinage, appealing to seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike. Its impressive size, brilliant finish in uncirculated condition, and symbolic design elevate it beyond everyday currency, transforming it into a prized treasure for those who value history preserved in metal. In today's collector market, the 2023 Washington half dollar has gained notable attention due to growing interest in modern issues with long-term potential, making it a compelling addition to any serious collection. Historical context. The 2023 Washington half dollar was minted as part of the ongoing effort by the United States Mint to honor foundational American ideals while sustaining active coinage traditions. Produced primarily at the Philadelphia, P, and Denver, D mints, this coin reflects the modern era of U.S. minting, where circulation strikes are often limited compared to earlier decades. Its association with George Washington symbolically ties it to the nation's first president, reinforcing ideals of leadership, unity, and perseverance. Though a modern release, the 2023 issue serves as a tangible connection to the past, linking contemporary America with the enduring legacy of its early history. Role within the series. Within the broader half-dollar series, the 2023 Washington half-dollar occupies a unique position as a modern continuation of large-denomination coinage that once played a vital role in daily commerce. While half-dollars are no longer commonly used in circulation, their production reflects collector demand and ceremonial importance rather than everyday necessity. This transition has elevated modern half-dollars into a niche category, where lower circulation and intentional preservation enhance desirability. The 2023 issue embodies this shift perfectly, standing as a bridge between functional currency and collectible art. Obverse design and symbolism. The obverse of the 2023 Washington half dollar features a commanding portrait of George Washington, rendered with sharp detail and contemporary refinement. His profile conveys strength and dignity, framed by crisp inscriptions that include liberty and the date 2023, reinforcing the coin's national identity. The smooth fields and finely struck details shine brilliantly in uncirculated examples, creating strong visual contrast that appeals deeply to collectors. This design not only honors Washington's legacy, but also showcases the advanced engraving and striking techniques of the modern U.S. Mint. Reverse design and artistic appeal. On the reverse, the coin presents a powerful American symbol, often an eagle in flight or a heraldic eagle, representing freedom, resilience, and national pride. The balanced composition and sharp relief highlight the Mint's commitment to artistic excellence, even in modern circulating issues. In high-grade condition, the reverse displays exceptional clarity, with feathers, lettering, and textures appearing crisp and well-defined. This visual harmony between obverse and reverse significantly enhances the coin's appeal, especially for collectors who appreciate modern craftsmanship paired with traditional symbolism. Composition and physical characteristics. The 2023 Washington half dollar is struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, consisting of outer layers of copper-nickel bonded to a pure copper core, measuring approximately 30.6 mm in diameter and weighing 11.34 grams. It retains the substantial feel that has long defined the half-dollar denomination. Its reeded edge and balanced proportions contribute to its tactile and visual presence, making it a standout piece when held or displayed. These physical characteristics reinforce its identity as a premium modern collectible rather than a lightweight circulating coin. Rarity and condition considerations. While not rare in an absolute sense, the 2023 Washington half dollar derives its perceived rarity from limited circulation and collector-driven preservation. Many examples were set aside immediately after release, yet truly pristine specimens, graded MS67 or higher, remain challenging to locate. Coins with the D-Mint mark often show slightly sharper strikes, adding another layer of desirability. As with many modern issues, condition is paramount. Uncirculated and certified examples command significantly higher interest and value compared to circulated counterparts. Market value and trends. In the current numismatic market, the 2023 Washington half dollar exhibits steady and promising value trends. Circulation strike uncirculated examples typically trade in the range of $10 to $25, while professionally graded coins in high mint state condition can reach $50 to $150, depending on grade and eye appeal. Exceptional specimens or coins with recognized varieties or striking quality may achieve even higher prices at auction. Its modern status, combined with limited everyday use and strong visual appeal, supports gradual appreciation rather than speculative spikes. Collecting tips and preservation. Collectors seeking the 2023 Washington half dollar should prioritize certified uncirculated examples from reputable grading services to ensure authenticity and condition. Careful inspection for surface marks, strike quality, and luster is essential, especially when selecting raw coins. Proper storage in airtight holders or slabs is strongly recommended to preserve the coin's finish and prevent environmental damage. Engaging with numismatic communities and monitoring auction results can provide valuable insights into market trends and emerging preferences related to modern half dollars. Conclusion. In summary, the 2023 USA Washington half dollar represents a compelling blend of modern craftsmanship, historical symbolism, and growing collector appeal. Though a contemporary issue, it carries the weight of tradition and artistry that defines America's coinage legacy, making it a prized treasure for numismatists worldwide. Its strong design, solid market performance, and connection to foundational American ideals ensure lasting relevance and value. For collectors seeking a rewarding and meaningful addition to their collections, this coin stands as a captivating reminder that even modern issues can become tomorrow's classics.